Tackling Impunity in Paraguay. A story of resistance, persistence, and the power of a network.
Hoy puedo decir con certeza que el apoyo de cada uno de ustedes fue un éxito total, porque el martes 19 de diciembre de 2017 marcó un hito en la justicia paraguaya.
Francisco Medina, the brother of two murdered Paraguayan journalists, Pablo and Salvador Medina, sent this message to IFEX at the end of 2017. But the story that led up to that moment began much earlier. The IFEX-ALC, an alliance of IFEX members in Latin America and the Caribbean, planned a fact-finding mission to Paraguay. Why Paraguay? According to Noelia Díaz-Esquivel, the executive director of SPP, IFEX-ALC's Paraguayan member, the issue of impunity for crimes against journalists was critical.
La impunidad en realidad es un tema que nos preocupa muchísimo a los y las periodistas en Paraguay porque desde la caída de la dictadura en el año 1989 que se han perpetrado 17 asesinatos a periodistas, la mayoría de ellos han quedado impunes excepto el de Pablo Medina, que bueno, fue el único caso en el que en realidad se hizo justicia.
And with Paraguay's Universal Periodic Review, UPR, scheduled for early 2016, there was an opportunity to exert some global pressure. Over 3 intense days in May 2015, the group interviewed journalists who had been threatened or attacked, and family members of the murdered. Some were afraid for their personal safety, but there was a hunger for justice. The outcome of the mission was a powerful report with facts and recommendations for the country's UN review. But we all know what can happen to such reports. They can sit on desks collecting dust. So the next step was another trip, this time to Geneva in November. Along with representatives from IFEX and IFEX-ALC was Francisco Medina. 1 week after the UPR, in January 2016, the Alliance could celebrate. 100% of the recommendations relating to freedom of expression had been accepted. To turn those commitments into reality, SPP kept up the pressure to make some real changes in the country. Lobbied for a public hearing with the Paraguay state during the December 2016 sessions of the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights. Supported a security protocol for journalists at risk. Supported a bill to create a protection mechanism for journalists and human rights defenders in the country. In December 2017, IFEX received that welcome message from Francisco. Vilmar Acosta, former mayor of Ipejú, Paraguay, had been convicted for his involvement in the assassination of Pablo Medina. Francisco Medina will never forget hearing the news.
Estuvimos ahí entre mi papá, padre de Pablo Medina, y la hija de Pablo Medina. Y los tres nos abrazamos porque en cierta manera palió ese dolor que llevábamos aquí adentro y lo dedicamos a Pablo y a Salvador.
For the first time in the country, the person who had ordered an attack against a journalist was found guilty for the crime. But the work to make it safer to be a journalist in Paraguay continues.
Yo creo que es súper importante que podamos contar con una ley de protección a periodistas y defensores y defensoras de derechos humanos. De hecho, desde el Sindicato de Periodistas del Paraguay estamos trabajando en ello y sobre todo también tener como el apoyo de los propios propietarios de los medios de comunicación para los cuales trabajamos, que en general no brindan mucha protección a sus periodistas. De hecho, no brindan protección a sus periodistas, ni siquiera tenemos seguro de vida ni abogados en caso de que suframos algún tipo de agresión o amenaza.
So the work continues. And, as ever, progress depends on planning, perseverance, and the power of a network. To learn more about the work of IFEX-ALC, go to ifex.org/ALC.
Nunca perdimos la esperanza, en todo momento nos mantuvimos fuertes, con la esperanza de que alguna vez en Paraguay tiene que llegar la sentencia, y esta vez sí ocurrió.